Introduction. We all have a responsibility to ensure a safe working environment for ourselves and for your family. At Tenova Takraf Africa, your health and safety and the protection of our environment, as well as the health and safety of our contractors, customers, and the communities associated with our operations, is a business imperative. You yourself are responsible for safety. Induction. Your induction will consist of this short film of safety awareness as well as the location of all SHEQ policies. 88% of incidents are caused by unsafe acts. %10 of incidents are caused by unsafe conditions. 2% of incidents are caused by natural events. 12 basic safety rules. 1. Make sure you are adequately trained before performing any activity. 2. Think about possible risks before starting any activity. 3. Stop the work and seek your supervisor's advice if you notice an unforeseen or unacceptable risk. 4. Follow the procedures and never take shortcuts. 5. Wear the required PPE and never modify them. 6. Use a fall protection system when working at height. 7. Use the appropriate tools and safety devices correctly. Never modify or remove them. 8. Use lockouts and de-energize the machinery before working on equipment or entering restricted areas. 9. Operate equipment and vehicles only if you hold the proper license and follow the traffic rules. 10. Maintain a safe distance from moving vehicles. 11. Never stand under or near a suspended load. When operating cranes, keep your eye on the load. 12. Report all accidents, incidents, near misses, and unsafe behavior and/or conditions.
Slam. Stop. Look. Assess. Manage. The SLAM technique is created to remind you to stop work if you think your health and safety is at risk. Before starting a task, remember: stop and engage your mind before your hands. Look at the task at hand. Look at your workplace and find the hazards. Report these immediately to your supervisor. Assess the effects that the hazards have on you, the people you work with, equipment, procedures, pressures, the environment. Ask yourself if you have the knowledge, training, and tools to do the task safely. Manage and apply the correct controls and wear the correct personal protective equipment. If you feel unsafe, stop working. Tell your supervisor and the people you work with. Tell your supervisor what actions you think are necessary to make the situation safe.
Reporting procedure. Why report an incident? To investigate the cause. To prevent it from happening again. To protect you and your co-workers. To measure our safety program. Investigated incidents help someone else from being hurt. We can find out what the problem is and fix it. It is not to find someone to blame.
Incidents requiring evacuation. Report the emergency to communication by dialing 12400. Fire alarm by means of emergency horn will prompt all to evacuate. Communication will notify the internal emergency team to attend to the situation. Communication will be on standby to assist with contacting emergency services. Security will be on standby to control traffic and allow emergency services onto the premises. Evacuation of persons with a disability will be executed with the assistance of 1 or 2 colleagues, buddies, capable of assisting the individual in the event of an emergency. Personnel to take personal belongings with them to the assembly point. Internal emergency services will hand over to external services when and where required. All employees are only permitted to leave the assembly areas upon hearing of the all clear alarm and upon instruction from the office complex emergency coordinator. After the incident is under control, an incident report will be generated and analysed in order to implement preventative actions where required.
Basic site safety. Beware of tripping hazards. Use handrails. Wipe up spillages. Keep emergency exits clear. Don't leave valuables unattended. Accompany visitors at all times. Always know and follow emergency procedures. Maximum speed limit on our premises is 10 kilometers per hour. Always drive to weather conditions. Never text while walking. Be aware of trucks and forklifts during loading and offloading. Conclusion. At Tenova Takraf Africa, the procedures we have put in place are to protect you on our sites. When working together, we can ensure optimal health and safety. We value your ideas and contributions. In this way, we can together continually evaluate our procedures to ensure that every task we perform is done in the most correct and best way. Should you have any queries or wish to seek further information, please contact the SHEQ department. Thank you for watching.